Alright, what's your name?
Jamar Nelson.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
Where you from?
I'm from Oakland, but I lived in Antioch for a while, so, you know.
Alright, how long you live in Antioch?
Since I was like 10.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so, you 19?
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing? Are you in school or what?
Now I work right now full time, but I was in school, but it just didn't work out, so, you know, I'm not a school person.
Okay, what didn't work with school?
Like, I don't know, it's like, I didn't even like high school, so it's like, you know, I have to go to school for something and not really do it. I'd rather go to school for something I want to do instead of being there for other classes that I ain't gonna use in life.
That's what's up. So what classes were you?
Well, when I was up there, I was supposed to go for pharmacy tech, but they just had me in math, so I was like, because the school was full, so I was like, I might as well just drop out. I'm not even in what I want to be.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so what do you do then?
I'm looking for a new job like FedEx or something that you can build a career out of.
Okay. So you do see yourself having a career?
Yeah, 10 years from now, I'll probably be living in a big house or something, working, good job.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. So as far as financially, right now, do you feel you cool? Do you feel you should have like a gang of money? Because right now you see like a lot, you know, wads of money.
Yeah.
And just living that life, hella women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
what you mean, but
so how you feel? Where you fit in with all of that?
I mean, I'd rather have more money, but you know, I'm just living how I'm living. I mean, I ain't got super money I could go buy fancy cars like fresh off the lot right now. So I'm just dealing with what I got right now, basically. So you know, I mean, whatever I can get is what I got.
Yeah. Do that affect your confidence at all, or are you still?
I'm still cool. Same people I'm with since I grew up, so yeah, nothing changed.
Okay, that's cool. So, do you feel you should have more money, or you are just cool and you doing your thing?
I mean, everybody got a bill, so you can't just have it magically. If you start off low, then you got something to fight for, basically. So I'm gonna have more than what I got now from 10 years from now.
Got you. So you're not gonna. All right. So do you see yourself doing any like hustling or something like that?
Like drug dealing?
To give hustling.
I mean,
it could be drug dealing. It could be.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do if you get to that point. But right now, I'm just working. I'm good where I'm at right now. So
yeah.
But if you got to do some extra stuff, I mean, that's what you got to do to survive.
Right. Do you see yourself getting in that predicament?
Nah, I got family. If anything, you can go to family first.
Right.
That ain't me though. So nah, I don't see it.
That's cool. That's cool. So how do you feel about some cats who? So how do you feel about some cats who maybe have the same resources as you and the same environment? Are you in the hood?
Nah, we live in a cool area. You could put the cameras at these houses. These cool, but I mean, some people they just hustle for no reason. They got parents who can provide for them, but they just want to look that image. So you know. I mean, that ain't really them. We know the real them. So.
Right. Okay. So that's how you feel about that?
That's how I feel. All these people around here hustling for no reason. Because you in Antioch. So what you got to hustle for? Apparently your parents doing good. They out here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Go.
My name is Darren Crenshaw. I live in Antioch, California. I was raised in mostly Antioch, but I'm born in San Francisco. And I'm 18 years old.
Cool. You in high school?
Yep, senior at Deer Valley High School.
Okay. All right. So, what you see yourself doing? Would you say you live a comfortable life as far as financially?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay.
I mean, it's not nothing I really need money for right now besides like my enjoyment. Like whatever I want is what I got money for, but what I need, like I'm still in high school, my mom take care of me right now.
Okay, that's cool. So you would say you're comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right. What are your plans after you graduate from high school?
I want to graduate and go off to college. Like if it's not for basketball, then it's like I want to go for something like I enjoy doing, like computers and stuff like that, technology or music. I want to go to college for that, or you know, like art academy, something like that. Something I enjoy doing, and if it's not like what I want to do in school, then it's try to enter the work world.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Do you ever feel it's a need to, like from your standpoint right now, you ever feel it's a need to hustle in any way?
I mean, you mean like hustle, get money and hustle?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's like not really, not really. And the only thing I should be focusing on right now is just school, grades, and graduating. The money that's could come later. Like I could get a job if I want to, but it's like I don't really need it.
Okay. So you don't hustle?
Nah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. So what do you think about in your same situation that would hustle? How do you feel about that?
I mean, like, if some people just want to get money, and that's just what they want to do. Like, some people in my grade, like, they don't come to school all the time. They just want to get money, and that's it. They don't want to work, or they want to work. They just want money in their pocket. And then some people like me, I want to go to school. Like, I want to do the extra things in life. I don't want to skip out on nothing. And I know I'm gonna need money, but like that's gonna come along. Like whatever I do, it's like I'm gonna have my time when it comes.
All right. So do you see yourself having a career in like 10 years, or you see yourself being some type of independent businessman, or just like a
in 10 years? I
by the time you're 28?
I want to say independent businessman, because that's really where I'm striking to go. Like I want to be my own entrepreneur or something. Like I want to be my own boss. So and I know my mind creative, so I could do it. It's like, man, I ain't found what it is yet. What I really want to do.
Okay. All right, that's it. All right, you on. Let's say your name, your age, and where you at, where you born and raised.
My name is Derek Crenshaw. I'm 20. I'm in Antioch, California.
All right, so at 20 years old, how much? Okay, what are your plans? What are you doing?
Right now I'm going to school and playing football.
Okay.
LMC.
Okay, what position?
Wide receiver.
Okay, nice. All right, what's your major?
Humanities.
Okay.
And, liberal arts.
Okay. Humanities, liberal arts. So what do you plan to do with that degree?
If anything, become a professor at a big college if the football thing don't work out.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. So, you hear a lot of cats talk about, especially at your age, at 20 years old, you hear a lot of cats talk about, money, cars, women, and just doing their thing, out here in this life. And so, to be 20 years old, how much, if you can put a dollar value on how much money you should have right now, what would it be? Or are you just cool?
I should have 100,000
$100,000
right now.
and that's if what?
If things would have been how things should have been, I'd have $100,000 right now.
Okay. All right. Anything you do to not have $100,000?
Stay out of trouble. So that's if I stayed in it, then I can get more money, but
Okay.
stay out of trouble.
Okay. Well, you say that you live a comfortable life, to where you have all the resources that you actually need.
Yeah,
Or do you feel you have to go out and make a way for yourself?
I have resources I need to a certain extent. I got people to talk to. People give me advice, but financially, nah. I gotta get on my own.
Okay. And so you work a job?
Round table pizza.
Okay. That's cool. So do you see yourself in 10 years having a career, or where do you see yourself in 10 years as far as work is concerned?
Having a career, something around sports. Anything around sports. Broadcasting if I got to. I could be an analyst. Yeah, something around sports stuff. That's really my passion.
Okay. So with that said, when you want to have a career, do you feel sometimes, or how can I phrase the question? With that said, you having a career, are you aspiring to go to a career? How do you plan on getting to that career, and what are you willing to risk in in the course of that?
I'm wanting to go to school. I might have to miss out on some decent jobs with not a lot of benefits, but just going to school, you missing out on a lot of money. But hopefully you make it back. Everybody doesn't make it back, but
All right. All right. I wasn't recording. Okay, go ahead. Start over. Okay. How do you see Antioch? Do you see Antioch as being like a suburb, where there's a lot of kids, where with their parents have resources and better schools and things like that, or do you see like a lot of poverty out here, say like you would see in Oakland or like a Richmond, or one of those two cities?
it's not too much. Well, it is some poverty. Yeah, it's a lot of people out here on Section 8 homes, so they they from a hood. They from Oakland, Richmond City. They just come out here. It's a lot of them out here now. So everybody, it's not a hood though. It's not very dangerous. But in every city, something goes down. It's a crime everywhere you go.
Got you.
So yeah.
So the people that live out here, do you think that they would have to resort to crime out of necessity, or resort to crime out of what?
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people doing a lot of crimes out here, and they winning. They getting their money. Mm-hmm. So it's looking appealing for everybody. So when you do come out here, you hear, "Oh, Annie, I got the licks," and you gonna hit a lick because it was easy. Now they own it, but it was easy, but it's not really a necessity. They just doing it. It's fun.
So, to give some advice to a kid living out in Antioch, right? What would your advice be to him? Would you advise them to gravitate more towards something illegal, or would you say, nah, I don't?
I would tell anybody who move out here and you go to school out here, stay focused, do what you do. Don't listen. There's gonna be people calling you a square, nerd, all that. Don't listen. Do what you do. Whatever you like, do it. Just be you, cause it's a lot of actors out here. Really, really a lot of actors. So just do you.
Cool.